Welcome back to the Tripadoo Traveler Caribbean Cruise 2023. This is part 2 for Roatan Honduras. When we first got off the boat, there was a group performing down on the pier, and I'm assuming it's a traditional Honduran kind of thing, but they were playing and dancing for the crowd, and everybody was being taking pictures, and it was pretty cool. So take a look. After we got off the pier, we found ourselves in the marketplace, which was full of people trying to buy their tourist stuff. We weren't really interested in that at the time, so we made our way to the buses so we could get to our beach destination. After a short private bus ride, we made our way to Las Palmas Beach Express, which was a nice little resort area, and it had a small private beach with only a few people on it, which was nice. It had little cabanas, or I guess umbrellas, in the water with tables, so if you wanted to stand out there with some drinks, you could. It also had a big old swing set in the water, which was pretty cool. One thing I didn't like about this beach was that, for whatever reason, the sandy bottom wasn't so sandy. It was full of rocks and bits of trees and coral. Maybe there was a storm previously before we got there, which made it really hard to walk. It hurt pretty bad unless you had water shoes, which my friend did have, and they could walk around. Other than that, it was a really nice beach. Okay, so one thing that turned out to be really cool, which seemed kind of weird and silly at the beginning, was riding the jumbo hot dog. It was basically just some dude in a power boat pulling a giant inflatable hot dog. You sit on it and they take you a tour around the bay, which was really nice because you got to see a lot of the little spots that most people don't get to go. It was actually a pretty fun ride and worth the $10. There were a few spots at the beach that provided some great photo opportunities. There was one that was right near the water that you could see some of the smaller islands off the coast, and it turned out to be pretty nice. So after we left Las Palmas, we took a road trip through the jungle highway on Roatan, which let us see some of the sights. To be honest, there wasn't a lot to see. It's a small island, and we took our time just stopping at different spots to take a few pictures here and there. There were a few spots where you could see the piers where some of the other cruise ships were docked, but one of the best places was on the other side of the island where the water was nice and calm, but it was really windy. It was a nice relaxing spot to just take in the sights. After our short road trip, it was time to get back on the boat, and to be honest, I don't think Roatan was the most interesting place we stopped at, but it was definitely relaxing, and if you wanted to just sit around and take it easy for a little while, it's a good place to do it. So for better or worse, that was Roatan, Honduras. The next port visit on this cruise was Costa, Mexico, and we'll take a look at that on part 3 of our Caribbean Cruise 2023. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Keep exploring.